Alright. Trying to see if there's anything else I gotta do. If there's any more shenanigans I need to set up. Oh, nothing. Alright. Alright, I'm sending it out. It's happening. It's finally real. Oh, I should probably edit that now that I think of it. Okay. What's a cool rat pick I have? That's a cool rat pick. Yeah. Alright. I'm so freaking tired. I'm exploding. Alright. This all looks like it's fine. Streaming is so cool. It's such a cool thing to set up. Alright. Okay. I think that's everything then. Should be. Yeah, that looks like it's everything. Alright. Cool. Going over to OBS now. Alright. Hello. I wanted to stream funny rat game. Should probably put the right rat game on. There we go. Alright. I don't feel like giving a preamble. I just want to play the game. This is my cool house. Huh. Good to know. Alright. Well. I just want to solve crossword puzzles. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. I did talk to Sarah and she might be coming in later, but probably not. Okay, so. Okay. And that has to be that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can solve a little bit down here. Oh, this... Okay. Okay. I think... Could be here, or it could be here. So I can't confirm anything down here. Okay, good to know. Let me check something else. Alright. Alright, hopefully I'll know if someone is chatting. This is the first time I'm streaming on 2 platforms at once, so it might be silly. Okay. This has to be the 4. Because it can't be anything else. And then that's the 1. Not that. Hell yeah. Cutlery! Let's go! Okay. Plant. I want to fill this page because I want to get one specific item in variations. Okay, so I could fill in the middle 4 here. I think this one, yeah, that has to be. So that one can't be anything else. Yep, that's the most I can do there. Could this? No, it can't. So this has to be a 2, and then that has to be that. Okay. That helps. That helps out. Okay. Hold on. Okay, this one has to be the middle, but... Oh. This would be confirmed in a 10 by 10, but we're on 12 by 12. Okay. I got mixed up. This one, that one has to be null because it can't reach down that far. So that means that's confirmed. This over here can't be anything because we already have the 2. This has to go there. And then that. Okay. There we go. And then that has to be up there. And then, alright. This also can't be any of these because we already have here. Can't be this. So there we go. There. Can't confirm. Oh, I can't confirm this. And then there we go. That has to be there. Okay. That has to be a 2. This cannot be the 1 right here, because then that wouldn't work. So that has to be 2, 1. Alright. That's the 2 and the 1. That has to be there. That has to be there. Yep. This is starting to look like a plant. That has to be there. Which also means these are confirmed. Yeah, that has to be that. So that means that goes there. That has to be there. That's there. That's there. And that's there. Yippee! Hell yeah. I think I'm... Yeah, one more puzzle away from unlocking this. Hell yeah. Alright. Stool time. Oh. Well. Okay. This one is there. So, can't be here, can't be there, can't be here. Yeah. Oh, it can't be any of these, so it has to be there. The 15 goes here, so I can confirm these two middle blocks. Okay. Now it's gonna start getting tricky, I think. This block can't be. That's confirmed. We can make these. Yeah, we can make these. Make that. I think we can do that. How? Okay. Alright, so this is the farthest we can go. Alright. Okay. I can't go any further. And this is confirmed, so that's good. That's confirmed. Is this 15 total? Yeah. Alright. So, done. Oh, we can deconfirm some of this. So everything past here is not possible. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's confirmed, and that's confirmed. That goes there. And then... Wait, is this 9? That is 9. Okay. And then we got a whole new row to work with. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Oh, and these are just done. Okay. This... Yeah, this has to be here, and that has to be there. And then confirm these, confirm that. That's 7, so that one is confirmed. This one, confirmed. That can't be. Alright. Wait, is there only... No, there's more than one possible way for this orientation. Okay. But that can't be there. That can't be there. That can't be there, so that confirms that. That can't be there, so that means... Yep, alright. That has to be a 2, and this has to be a 4, and that has to be there. Okay. Confirmed. This is also confirmed. Okay. That has to be a 3. This has to be a 3. Oh, that's done. Okay. 2. So the last one is here. Oh, alright. Okay. I'm just jamming out. I'm not playing the game. Okay, that has to be there. That has to be there. Done. And done. Hell yeah. Cool stool. Hedgie just messaged me asking if they could join. Oh, that reminds me, I need to set up. Hi. You're muted, by the way. Hi, Hedgie. Oh, I should stream to Discord now that I think of it. Hold on. Hi, Hedgie. It's been a hot minute. 1, since I've streamed, and 2, since we've talked.
It has. I'm like dead tired right now.
Bro, real. I just got finished moving to a new well, actually no, I'm not finished. I still have. Oh wait, you were talking in chat this entire time and I didn't see you at all. Oops.
Was.
Damn. Hold on. I think I need to fuck with the overlay a bit because that was barely visible to me. I love streaming. It's like being a wizard but not knowing. This is not a mobile game, you idiot. You fool.
I get those ads for it all the time though, where it's like got the numbers on the side and the top and you have to fill in the boxes.
That's just a common genre puzzle game. It's not this game specifically. This game is awesome and also not on mobile, I think.
Every game is a mobile game. It just depends on how much money you want to spend.
Every game is a mobile game if you put like a moving cart under your gaming PC setup.
I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep from like 18 hours ago.
Hedgie, I never interact with you in any other context. This isn't anomalous.
So true.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna move things around. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot the settings for both of the chats are weird. Alright. Anyway, how
page 9.
How you been?
Ugh. I don't even know how to answer that.
I mean, fair.
I sure have been.
You sure have been. Are you a has-been from a hotel?
I never was.
Damn.
I definitely should not be in a voice chat for a YouTube video because I've got like a 20% chance of getting your channel shut down
Literally, no, you aren't. Nothing can shut down my channel.
if I go on a very, very tired rant
Hedgie, you should talk about your
on a lighting.
you should talk about your least favorite people group right now.
Oh boy, where do I even start?
You don't.
I'm gonna pick on a very random group. Let me try and think of someone that I'm too tired for this.
Left-handed people. Make fun of left-handed people.
Left-handed people, they suck. Like they ruin everything. Like I used to be able to go into the Walmart and I'd be like, cool, here's a pair of scissors and it fits my hand perfectly. And now all these cheap scissors, they're not form-fitting anymore because they have to be completely symmetrical for all the left-handed people too that want to use them. And now they're just bad for both people. But these companies, they don't want to spend more money on, like these scissors that are right-handed people and like for left-handed people, and they have like nice rubber grips or anything. They just want to have one uniform plastic scissors for both peoples, and it sucks. And it's like, I can't even enjoy these basic things because all these left-handed people. And don't even get me started on fridges, because like if I go to open up a left-handed fridge, like the handle's on the right side, and it's like I can't open that with my right hand. And then, like, where do you even put that in the kitchen? Because you can't even have it like a certain place, because when you go to open the door, it just swings in the wrong direction, right? So all these left-handed fridges, they're just going in random places in a house because they can't go where the normal fridge would go, where that's designed to go, because the door swings the wrong way and then it's gonna hit a wall or something.
You still got it, Hedgie.
You could give me any topic and I could go on a rant.
Tired
rant.
You should start a channel called Hedgie Hates Everything, and you should talk about how you hate everything.
No, that's stupid. I hate that idea. You know what's stupid about that idea is that you can't physically hate everything, because like you hate everything, then you hate the idea of hating everything. Like I hate the idea of hating everything, because then if you hate the idea of hating everything, you can't possibly hate everything. And so just by definition, you're lying. And like you hate liars, so you hate yourself, right? But if you hate yourself and you hate hating yourself, then it's impossible to hate everything. Because then you'd be hating the fact that you hate everything, and you just can't do that.
That's so cool, Hedgie. What do you... Say something bad about rats.
You
were...
No opinion.
Damn. You had nothing to say about rats.
My only interaction with rats has been good.
That's fair. Rats are an inherent good to our society and our planet.
Like, they eat trash, right? And we got too much trash.
This is,
so, like,
I'm pretty sure this is incorrect.
No, they totally eat trash. They're like the seagulls of the street. And seagulls eat trash all the time.
I guess. That can't be there, but this here.
This game seems cool.
This game is really cool. It's literally just Picross puzzles. And I'm learning that I'm really good at Picross puzzles, like way better than I thought I was. That said, I'm kind of at an impasse here because I don't know what to do. Okay, so the 2, 3 here can either be like this. Oh, it can literally only be like that. Okay, so that's confirmed. Alright. Wow. Oh. Okay, that's done. Cool. I'll need to show off the home building in this game, because the whole goal of the game is to build a cool house for your rat, and it's awesome.
It does seem awesome.
It's very cool. I blew
I,
$150 on Steam games because of the summer sale.
no,
Listen,
not the summer sale.
I have enough in savings where I can do that. I will say I was unemployed when I did that, but I got a job yesterday, so now I'm not unemployed.
Nice. I have a rule where I only allow myself to spend money on a game if I get that many hours out of it. So if I'm spending $60 on a game, I better at least get $60 out of it.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I feel bad about myself.
that's my policy too. Most of the time, um, and like this
Like,
game,
I could,
I already have 11 hours in it, and it costs $15, so I'm more than gonna make my money back.
yeah, I currently have a problem where I spend too much time on certain games. Like I got Cult of the Lamb Cultist Edition for $15 on my Switch like last week. And that first day alone, I already put 12 hours into it. And then the second day I put another 10. And right now I think I'm at like 100 plus hours
Hell
of
yeah,
just Cult of the Lamb. And I have a problem.
yeah.
And I I got Papers, Please on my phone for like what, $3 or something like that.
I didn't know
It was pretty cheap.
they made Papers, Please for the phone.
It's pretty fun. And uh I think I already have like 20 hours in it now because I'm trying to get all the endings.
I I would probably enjoy Papers, Please, but I know so much about it that I'm not super tempted to get it for myself. You know?
Honestly, I think like I don't really care about the main aspect of checking people's passports and things. I like all the little interactions you get with all the people.
Mm-hmm.
Like my most recent run, I literally decided like every single time I can be nice, even if I get a citation for it, I'm gonna do it. So like every time a person says, "Oh, please, my son is sick and I need to see him, but I don't have a ticket because I don't have enough money for it," I just let them through.
Yeah, that's
Stuff
a
like that.
good way to have your family die of starvation. But
No, no, because I found out the secret, right? You never have to upgrade your housing because it's only done for the achievement. It actually costs more rent-wise. And then you can let them go hungry one day and then let them be cold the next day and just switch on and off and only give them food one day, only give them heat the next.
okay, so you're
And
like
so you end up saving so much money.
so you're min maxing Papers, Please.
I am. I totally am.
Fucking.
And uh, I don't know if you've watched people beat the game, so I don't know if I want to spoil this or not.
I like isn't Papers, Please like the main plot of it is that you accidentally join a revolution, or is
Well,
that a
there's a
not?
few endings.
Oh yeah.
Um, so there's that. The revolution is called Ezek Star, and they're trying to reform our Statska so it's not corrupt. And then there's a few more endings. One of them you can stay in our Statska, and then one of them you can like flee to Oberstan, and it's all very fun. But on the one where I fled to Oberstan at the end, I didn't have enough money to take all my family members with me, so I left my mother-in-law behind.
Hell yeah.
I wish it would let me choose because then I'd leave the uncle behind.
Fuck the uncle. All my homies hate the uncle.
The uncle sucks. He
Do
ain't got a job, just sitting there.
are are the like actual characters like do they have writing at all? Because I always think of them as just they're like it's just like stats on a board of like, hey, you need to feed them X amount or else they'll get hungry.
Well, I mean, it's just you can go one day without feeding your family, and then you can go one day without giving them heat. But if you go two in a row, they freeze or starve.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can also randomly get uh sick, and then you have to buy them medicine. Um, but there's like other characters you'll meet at your job. Like there's a guard called Sergey and his girlfriend. Uh, I forgot the name of Elise, I think. But and then there's this reoccurring character called Georgie, and
I
he's fun because he sells drugs.
I thought
And
isn't Georgie the guy who keeps trying to get in with like increasingly fake passports?
well, it's actually increasingly better, but he always messes up. He
Mm-hmm.
only legally gets into our Statska twice in the entire game. And then he strikes it big with a huge drug deal and then gives you some money and never sees you again.
That's actually pretty fucking sick. Maybe I will play Papers, Please. That does sound fun.
It is so fun. I love all the characters in it. And
Yeah.
also, I recommend it lets you go day by day. You can restart each day and do a split path, and it lets you choose any point in your timeline from that playthrough to start from. So I recommend going every single day and trying every single opt-in because all of the endings are fun.
Mayhaps, mayhaps. I'm the kind of motherfucker who I don't usually like to try to explore every option of a story, at least like back to back. I will usually like be like, this is the run where I'm gonna play this blind, and then some years later I will pick the game up again and be like, okay, this is the run where I try to do this one thing that I didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the idea of save scumming around it. Or not save scumming, but
I
like...
mean, you kind of can't really do that in the game. You have to restart the game. You have to restart the day if you want to, if you mess up.
Oh,
And I mean, so you kind of just have to make your way through it, and then you can always restart the day.
gotcha. This is a very confusing puzzle.
It seemed pretty interesting.
It does look good. Okay. So it can't be either of these, because that would have to reach down farther than it does. And then that's there. Okay. And that gives me no extra information. Damn.
Wait, so on that top one it says 1132.
Um,
So doesn't that just mean that the three spaces between the X's is just the three?
no, this... Um,
No, if you go left, 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 left,
left, left, left. One,
that one.
3.
And so if you go down between the two X's, there's three spaces, and shouldn't all of those ones be yellow? The three spaces between the X's?
Huh. Okay, so this would be... Are you saying this would be 1, this would be 1, this would be 3? Oh yeah, that would be.
That's the only spot it can be three.
That's true. Damn.
See, I'm smart.
You're so freaking smart. I keep underestimating your intelligence. Genuinely.
I took one glance at you playing this puzzle game and got a part you were stumped at. Let's go.
Bro, you came into the college you came into the college lecture hall with a big unsolvable equation, and then someone was like, this is literally impossible, no one will solve it, and then you just drew a smiley face at the end of it, and everyone was like, oh fuck, this guy's so smart.
Absolutely. I'm genius level.
You're kind of a
I'm totally.
your gourd is fucking busting out of your skull, dude. Alright. That can't be there, so it has to be this. Yeah, any that are like have a lot of spaces, I do have trouble, like, trying to reason out where things might be. That's it. This... Okay, that's confirmed. That's there.
Oh, you can definitely do the 3 in the third from the right column.
Oh, third from the right. Oh, this one?
That one.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
there.
the 3. Yippee!
Backseat puzzle gaming. Oh, okay. That's there. That's there. Alright, I'm getting there. At this point, yeah, at this point it's just a matter of filling in. Just painting by numbers. This one I'm stumped on. Never mind. Okay.
Maybe I should pick up this game. It looks really fun.
It's really fun. It might be on Switch. I'm not sure if it is. Diamond wood floor. Finally, a new floor that doesn't look like shit. Ooh, spice rack. Okay, hold on. I want to go back to the house. This is my house.
Oh my gosh, it's a house.
It's a house. We got... Hold on.
We love mouse camera. Oh my
god. It's really good. Wants to pee on book pile. I don't... She doesn't...
Oh
she doesn't have, like, meters or anything. Like, I don't need to feed her. She just decides I want to pee on things.
Don't we all?
I don't. Okay. Oh, wait, no.
You don't have the random urge to pee on a pile of books?
Can't say I do. I use the bathroom like a civilized mouse. Alright, I want to edit things. I want to... We have a bathtub now.
You could just make the whole thing a bathroom.
I could make the entire room a bathroom. Let's see here. Plant.
Is this like a human-sized mouse in a human-sized house, or is this like miniature house for a normal?
Great question. I have no idea. I mean, these kind of imply that this is mouse-sized.
But then you've got like the functional bathtub. That's like.
Listen, they just have really small plumbing.
Wait, how would you get a washing machine combo with if it was mouse size?
It's really small. It's really small, and the mice are really good engineers.
Maybe they're meeting halfway. Maybe it's like child-sized mouse with small appliances.
Maybe. I don't know. What the fuck was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need to change the wall because it keeps changing color for no reason. Let's make it green. And then I gotta actually change all of these to match.
Ooh, that doesn't look bad. Although the dark brown doesn't look bad with the green either.
Yeah. I'm thinking that might be this, but I want to change the table then because I don't want it to all be brown.
You could have a white table.
I don't know if that's a color that they have. Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Oh.
Default. We'll go default for now. I also want to change the floor because it's kind of everything's kind of blending into the floor right now. We'll put it at default. Yeah, this looks fine. This can get changed. Can it? Yes. Ooh, I kind of like the green. It's like it's almost teal. I like it.
That is cool.
And then this is gonna go back to normal. Okay, that's everything I can edit the colors for. Yeah, this looks nice. I still...
Brown and orange, little hints of green.
Yeah. I do have this whole other room that I'm not sure what to do with yet.
Bathroom.
I want one
Put
of...
a single toilet in the middle of the room, and that's it.
For voyeuristic freaks. Where is the toilet? Did I never solved the toilet puzzle. Time to fix that.
You never solved the toilet puzzle.
Here it is.
How dare you?
Okay. This one looks easy as
Oh,
hell.
this one looks easy.
Yeah. This might be slightly harder, but still probably pretty easy. Let's go 8 down. All of that is deconfirmed. That's deconfirmed. That can't be there. That can't be there. This can't be. Alright. Good. Okay. And then this... Alright. So that goes there. And then... I think this game might only be on PC, unfortunately. I don't know if you have a gaming PC or not.
I have a laptop that gets extremely hot, but
It might be able to run this. Worst case scenario, Steam has a pretty generous refund policy.
the laptop can run things very fast, and it has a reasonable amount of storage. It's just not built for running big software. So like, if I run Minecraft, it's fine, but if I run Minecraft with the mods, it starts to heat up.
Mm-hmm.
And if I play Final Fantasy 14 for like more than 10 minutes, the keyboard gets so hot that like touching it hurts my fingers. So that's why I play with a controller.
Active torture debuff.
It really is.
Okay. This is...
Doesn't that 7 across just gets filled in?
It does, yeah, because on a 10 board it's always the same. And that's there. This one... Oh, that's confirmed, that's confirmed. This one goes to here. Toilet.
Toilet.
Let's go! I don't know if these devs are French. They made an extremely French game, but I don't know if this game is actually French.
Maybe mice and rats are just French coded.
Weirdly, yeah, there's like it's too often for it not to be like a thing, you know?
Well, like I think it's because you see them with like cheese so much, but like weirdly enough, like when I imagine rats with food, I imagine like cheese and baguette, not just cheese.
That's fair. I will say there's a weird glitch in this game where without meaning to, it'll like change the color of the walls if I have the ability to do so, and I really don't like that. Anyway.
It is weird.
Anyway. There. You happy?
This is peak gaming.
I want to design like a little bathroom over here. I think that would look kind of cool. So we need a bathtub. And then we have just have like completely visible transparent partitions. Okay, we need
You have a wall of bridges.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
You could make the cube.
I can make the cube. Okay. That seems... Yeah, that seems normal. And then... Little towels. And then there's got to be something else I can put in there. Do you... You don't put potted plants in the bathroom. That seems wrong.
I don't know. In my house, we have a hanging plant in the shower.
That almost makes sense. Like, it's,
I mean, it gets automatically watered because of all the hot steam.
I guess, but, like, isn't hot water bad for plants?
Well, it's like one of those, tropical weird grasses, the, like, white and green ones.
Oh,
I don't know how to describe it.
Okay. Would this... Oh, I can't actually partition this, because, okay.
There's a door.
Yeah, I might need to make this thinner, then. Okay. So... Yeah, that's fine. Like, bathroom...
If you flip that left to right, that would just be my bathroom.
This literally is my bathroom, except longer. My bathroom is really deep. The ocean. And then we got... Is there... Does this 1x1 partition really work? Kind of... I wish the walls joined, but they kind of don't.
Smelly.
But the... Okay. Get rid of this. They join via pillar. Okay, that makes sense. Can I make colors for the pillar? Oh, I can't. You know what? I'm gonna replace it with a... Oh.
Think.
It's not done. It's not done. Stop. Listen, Cake, you could either hate or you could create. It's up to you. Okay.
Would you rather have to... Never mind. I'm too tired.
Alright. I believe you. Okay. I want to make a little kitchen over here. I think that would look cute. Okay. Yeah. And then... Oven. Just spawning in all the kitchen items. Oh, wait. Okay. This is going over here because that's the kitchen sink. This is the bathroom sink, so it has to go in the room of bath. And then I'll put a little end table in there, so... Yeah, okay.
I think I'm turning into my mom because I found myself up late last night. And I still haven't slept, but... So I'm still technically up late from last night. But
yeah,
I was just on the couch looking for shows, and I saw that HGTV was on, and I just started watching it, and I never stopped.
You're 30. You're immediately 30.
They were house hunting in Missouri by the beach, and I found it interesting enough that I just didn't find something to watch, and I just watched HGTV.
You're old coded now.
Oh no.
Toaster.
And then when the ads came on between the show, I would switch to the Food Network, and they were playing Guy Fieri, and he was learning how to mix flour to make some type of bun. I don't remember.
Huh. Okay. Hey, you can put toaster right next to sink. It'll be fine. Plant and kitchen makes sense, I think. You can put the plant directly on the stove, cook it up, make a nice meal. Hold on, my blood's being weird. I gotta eat food. I'm gonna eat a food real quick.
Go eat your food. Oh, I totally forgot that I have an avatar on the YouTube stream.
You do have an avatar. You're literally Avatar the Last Airbender, dude.
I don't want to be the last airbender.
Okay.
That's sad.
Can I change the wall color? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, I can.
You want to know something funny?
No.
You can. Oh. Okay, then I'll just shut up.
You can say something funny.
You can grammatically correct. Say the word "had" 11 times in a sentence in a row.
That's cool.
Okay, listen to this. Listen to this. A teacher is giving two students, Jack and John, a grammar test about whether they should use "had" or "had." Given sentence. John, while Jack had a better effect on the teacher.
That's cool. I hate grammar.
Grammar sucks.
This is why... This is why I'm not a teacher anymore. I hated grammar so much.
Grammar's like the worst part of school because, like, most people understand it, but like the absolute grunt work of having to prove you understand it is horrible.
Yeah. Ooh. I have little stools now. Yeah. I could have... Oh, I only have one. Stupid.
TMI, don't talk about your little stool.
Fuck you. I don't know what else to put in this space. Like, this is supposed to be a little kitchen area. But like, I have everything. You know what? I need to get more of these.
You could, if you also make it a dining area, unless that's in the other room.
This could be a dining area, yeah. I just need to...
You could add a few decorative things like a hut.
Just a hut for decoration. Where's the hut? Where's the hut?
Oh no, I said a hut.
A hut?
A hut with a CH at the end.
Oh. What is that?
It's like a big dresser, but all the doors have glass. You can see into it, and you put like photos in it and stuff.
Huh. That's cool.
Sort of like that.
Kinda, yeah. I don't know why this bookshelf has glass on it. I could make this... Ooh. I wish there was just a normal stereo, because as funny as the cheese items are, they also don't really match the vibe I'm really going for. Oh shit! I didn't know this item was so big. Big old cheese container.
Gotta have your cheese on display.
That's so true. Wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a 16th century peasant who doesn't own at least 17 wheels of cheese.
I'm a 16th century peasant.
And you don't own enough cheese.
Actually, I kid. I'm not a 16th century peasant. I lied. I apologize.
That's fucked up, but I forgive you.
I'm an early 9th century cis and slave owner.
Awesome. Thanks, Hedgie. Ooh.
We have to fight Gogorio.
We're gonna fight Gregorio.
Yeah. Pray that I survive this war.
Alright, that can't be there. Alright. Okay. So this can go down here, or at most it could be here. So these middle four are confirmed. That gives me no information.
Smart.
This gives me information. That's not.
I guess you could do the same thing for the 12.
Oh, that's true. So, the farthest it can be is, let's see. The farthest forward it can be is there, and then going forward. So, like, this entire row here is confirmed. That's alright. And then. Okay. And then this one is just done. 3, and then... Oh, this one is just straight confirmed. Yep.
Yippee!
Yeah! Let's see. This one could be... Okay, so that's how far it can go, and then... So everything overlap here. That's confirmed.
I wish I had my...
You can change
That's
this
cool.
right now.
I actually can't because the landlord has a no pet rule.
You can kill your landlord. No one will criticize you for it.
Actually, I might be able to if I kept them in a cage.
Yeah. I also, for a second, I thought you were talking about the landlord, like keeping them in a cage.
Oh. I would name one mouse Algernon. And then I would name the other one a Doofus.
Fuck yeah.
And maybe a third one Dingus.
That's awesome. Those are pretty good rat names. I might get a pet once I have, I mean, I do have my own place, but I already signed a deposit that says I don't have any pets. And also my room literally is not big enough to host pets yet.
Thing.
Yeah.
There usually are workarounds. Most of the time, the contracts that say no pets are usually fine if you keep them in a glass tank. So if you have like a gecko or something, they're usually fine.
Mayhaps. That said, if I wanted to get a rat, they can't be in tanks. They need somewhere ventilated.
Yeah.
I learned that.
The main problem that the landowners have with pets is when they go number 1 and 2 on carpet or walls.
Yeah.
And when fur gets into places.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have to bleach the carpet.
They hate furries. Yeah. I was the reason I moved into here instead of because I had a plan to move in with some friends, but I needed to find a temporary place before then. We were trying to find because one of my friends has ferrets and wants to keep them like when we move. So we need to find somewhere that has like non-carpeted bedroom, like hardwood bedroom, and straight up there are no places that have that. There, it's impossible to find.
I'm pretty sure that whole 8 can just be cleared. Yeah.
Yeah. And then this can be cleared. That.
And the 8 and 4 can be cleared because the 4 can't be touching the 8, right?
Yeah. All right. So that goes there.
What are you getting right now?
I already forgot, but we'll find out in 1 second. Fridge. Odd night.
Fridge. That did not look like a fridge.
I will say that I think that fridge is worse because it doesn't have like the little drawings on it, and I really like that.
That fridge sucks because it's capitalist corporate America bending to the wills of the left-handed people by having a left and a right door instead of just a right-handed door.
You have such a fucking
And I'll
agenda.
stand firm on this. You got me started on this.
I know.
You gave me an opinion.
I know. Okay.
I had zero opinion on left-handed people until you told me to go on a rant about left-handed people.
You're kind of a vassal puppet. That goes there, that goes there. I thought this puzzle would be easier considering it's so narrow, but it's really tricky because a lot of this stuff over here is not giving a lot of information. Like, this entire row of 2s is stupid. Okay.
I don't know, that 12, you can at least get like 4 in the middle, I think.
Probably, yeah. Let's reason that out. So, the most it could go to is here. So, it's possible. And then, if we had these 2 here, and it was like right up against here, then the farthest it could go is here. So that row is confirmed. Alright. Oh, and that actually confirms quite a bit. Or it actually, like, removes a lot of possibility.
I'm guessing it's going to be symmetrical. It's all going to be directly down the middle.
It's not. Look up here. If it was symmetrical, then these sets of numbers would be the same.
But there's a 7, though.
I guess. I want to solve this first, and I think that is there. Okay. This... I think... Yeah, this right here could be either the 3 or it could be the 2, because that would still work. So I can't confirm anything there. I can't confirm this, though.
You can confirm at the bottom the 1 and 3. Because you know that's the 1.
Oh, yeah, that's true. This right here, yeah, I don't know which side it's leaning against, but that's good. Okay. I think, could I?
I
Yeah,
feel like I could do this, but I'd just be much slower than you.
yeah. I like to think I'm pretty good at, like, immediately clocking, like, oh, this, like, for the 10 by 10s, I'm pretty sure I have memorized, like, all of the, like, all of the, like, combinations that automatically fill a row. I don't know if that's a, I don't know if that's actually a useful skill, but it helps with pit cross.
I mean, if you play enough of these games, then I guess it could come in handy.
If only I could get a job doing pit cross, that would fucking rule.
A national championships.
It's so true. Oh, this down here is confirmed. And the 3 can't fit here, so it has to go here. And then that goes there. Fuck yes. Oh, and this...
Well, and the 3 at the bottom as well.
Oh, this one, yeah. Which also, yep, confirms that entire thing. So that is 12.
Feeding through.
There, and there. Okay. That can't be there, so it has to be there. That... Oh, this has to be 6. Yep. Okay. That's 6. It'd be really cool if this game had, like, a plot and, was secretly evil. I think that would be funny.
You give all these items to your mouse, and then it betrays you by selling all of them on eBay.
Yeah. Also, hi, Deathrogen. I didn't see you in chat.
And then there's a person.
There's a person. Deathrogen, you can join VC. You're allowed. Awesome. Where is... She's... People are gonna be fucking backseat puzzling me. It's gonna be so cool. Love it. Alright. Oh, I want this trash bin. Oh, this is a big one. Oh boy. Alright. Can confirm these. This, and this, and this are confirmed. Yeah, that's probably the most... I could probably do some shit over here, though.
I wonder if this is what, like, the major VTubers have to deal with, like, all the time with their chat, just spamming back puzzles.
Probably. Here's the thing, if, like, a major VTuber has a big enough chat that's active enough, then they're not going to see the solution. So it doesn't matter. Okay, this is... So those 2 can be confirmed. Okay. This one is going to be weird. So that's the farthest it can go from the right. And this is the farthest it can go from the left.
Oh.
So that means I
It's
think...
making me upset that the far left column is checkered incorrectly to the rest of the board.
What do you... Oh! Oh. That's fun. Love that.
You can't unsee it now.
Yeah. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. This can't be because the 3 can't reach that far down. Getting rid of these. Oh, I could also probably... Actually, I think this row might fully be... Nope, can't confirm it, but could absolutely... Okay, the farthest it can go is there, and so I can just confirm that. That's the only thing I can
You
be
can
sure.
confirm 3 of the 4.
Ah, that's true. Okay, so the farthest the 8 can go is here, which means that it can go here. And then from this side, yep. Okay. Alright. I can also get more information up here, because, yeah, because of the cleared edges over here. Can't do much with that.
There's all these big numbers, and then there's just like 3 on the left column.
There's 3. I could, you know what? Hold on. So, okay. So this is the farthest it can be, and then from here, so these 3, or these 6 confirmed. Okay. I think, so it can either be, oh wait, this row just, yep, only one possible solution. And that also means that everything
So
over here.
8-2 is solved.
Okay. Alright, that goes there.
Wait, doesn't that mean if you have any number that add up to 12 in a row, it's automatically solved?
I think the formula is like, the formula I use to figure out, like, if, so you take the numbers that are in the row, in this case it would be 12, and then you have to add the number of spaces between them. So you would take, like, the amount of numbers minus 1.
Oh.
So 2 plus 8 plus 2 would be 12, and we're dealing with a 14 here. And then you add 2 more for the spaces, and then you got the number.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so that means that the 6 and 10 and 5 and 11 only have 1 for one that you're unsure of.
Yeah. Which actually means I could probably confirm quite a bit, now that I think of it. Okay, so that's the farthest it can go from the left. And then, if this is it, then this is the farthest it can go from there. So, all of that confirmed. And then, here I don't know anything, which is fine. Okay. Oh, this, I could probably confirm quite a bit here. So 11, that's the farthest it can go. And then if this was 5, then the farthest it could be on that side is this, meaning everything there. All right. Okay. And then this here. Yep. Oh, so this one 4 on the bottom. This can't be a 1, so it has to be the 4. I think Deathagent left the chat because I was ignoring her advice. Which I think is very funny.
We're only allowed to accept back puzzling in this stream.
Mm-hmm. It's also because I didn't see her.
This is our puzzle.
We share collective custody of this puzzle. Okay. That is okay. One more on this. And this, I guess.
What if I start a crypto?
I would hate you.
Cryptocurrency.
Yeah, no, I figured out what you were talking about. We wouldn't be friends anymore, by the way.
I'm gonna name it Biscuit Coin.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Oh, so this, yeah, that would be that would contradict. So it has to be that. Okay.
I normally already have to think hard to not like use the wrong pronouns for some people, but then like because I've known you IRL so long, I have to like reach into the deepest depths of my brain to not just do a name drop on Steam.
Immediately dox me, it'd be funny.
I could let them all know what kind of car you drive.
I I don't think you remember what type of car I drive. Actually, don't test that theory. Never mind.
It's like if I saw it in a police lineup of cars, I could identify it.
That classic trope. Okay.
Your Honor, it was number 5, Hong Kong.
That's the one. That's the car that killed my brother.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
Okay. Oh, this one has to be confirmed because there's no other solution. And then that goes there. That goes there. I am cooking.
Can you cook me some too?
No. I do need to actually. In about 15 minutes, I'm going to take a break so I can make myself a actual lunch. Oh, I've literally only been eating quesadillas for lunch ever since I moved here.
Wowie.
Quesadilla good, and
I
it's
have
so fucking.
food problems, so I can't. I
Are you lactose intolerant or?
no, I can't eat some stuff, especially really greasy stuff,
Oh.
or I'll just like die. So like I used to live off of boxed mac and cheese and microwave burritos and like top ramen, and then I just after so long of eating those things, my stomach was like, nope, we're gonna make you keel over and die if you eat that again. So
Damn.
like it's gone bad enough that sometimes I only have 2 meals a day. But
Damn.
like if I need to make myself lunch, I'll just make like a classic ham and sandwich.
That's fair. You can never really go wrong with that. Okay. That can't be there. Oh, I can actually deconfirm a lot of things over here. This right here has to be the 3 because it can't connect here.
Oh, on the second to right column, there's a space between the X's that can be
Ooh.
unconfirmed.
Yeah. Oh, second to right.
Between the X's,
Oh, yeah.
it's a single space.
Oh. I'm not very methodical when it comes to pit cross puzzles. I just let my eyes wander and I usually solve them. That's why my fucking method looks so schizophrenic.
I just look around and I see all the little numbers that you're seeing.
Yeah.
Like the 1 and 7 can be solved right now.
Yep. Trash can. Let's go.
Oh, is that just it? Is that the end?
Oh. Yeah. Hold on. Oh. Yo, stickers. Hold on. There's actually been chat going on and I haven't seen fucking any of it. Oops. I'm a bad streamer.
Oh, people are watching us.
Is this like other Picross games where the puzzles fit together? Yeah, they make pixel art, but it's not good pixel art. Puzzle, make 3D decor. Yeah. What if I started a psycho coin? God. Okay, I need to... How do I do this? I can only see Twitch chat. I can't look at YouTube chat right now. For some reason. You know what? I'll just have to look at it on the actual stream. It'll suck, but it's fine. At least it's showing up on stream. That's good. It'll make the VODs more watchable. Okay. Alright. So the main thing I'm working towards is Big Book and... Okay, I need to solve 150 puzzles.
Oh. Not the Garn 47 car.
It's Silly Goose. I'm gonna be real, I don't actually know if Silly Goose is someone in the server or it's just someone subscribed to my channel. Genuinely don't remember.
I have no clue either.
Yeah, I don't recognize them. Ooh, rat mail. In the past few months, numerous rodents have come to me asking if I ever plan to start charging for homes. Never, I say. We are rodents, not humans. Why should we mimic their trading system? My parents started this program out of kindness. I'm never going to change that.
We love communist rodent.
Look at her. She's such a communist. Rat cam. Rat cam activate. This This is such a good camera.
I love the down the nose look of like whenever anime characters are going insane.
Yeah. It's just that. It's just that. Oh, didn't I do this? I thought I was trying to like make it so I could get more of those. I think I got distracted. Where is the stool? There's the stool. Okay. So, need to get this clothes rack before I can... Boom!
A 20 by 10?
Easy. Easy baby shit, dude. The walk cycle in this game is very good. I also like, I wish Arthur was here, because Arthur knows literally everything there is about rats and rodents.
Oh, the third row is completely solved. Because that 4 can only be on the 2.
Oh. Oh, that's true. Let's see. So that goes there. That goes there. This, that has to be that. Yeah, it can't be that. Okay, so, yep. Took a little doing, but this one can only be... Okay, so that's the only way it can be. Alright. I think maybe this could be fully confirmed.
It is.
Yep.
Honestly, you could probably do this by rows instead of columns and just solve the whole thing.
maybe. Yeah, this one. I still like using the rows. I like using the narrower. These ones I can't really confirm yet. Never mind. This one I can't really do much about just yet, so I'm gonna have to wait. That goes there though, that goes there. That does not go there. This one could either be the 1 or the back end of the 3, so I can't do anything about that yet. This one, though, confirmed. At least the center 2, and then that goes there. Yeah. This one has to be... That's how it has to go.
Oh, because of that far left column only has the 2 left, the 5 ones can all be solved now.
Ooh. Is it? Yep. At least bar this. Nope, it can.
I got eagle eyes.
That's true. We're both looking in different spaces, so combined we have the puzzle-solving power of 2 rats.
Maybe 1.5 rats.
That's true. Clothes rack, baby! Hell yeah. Alright. Completed. And now... Oh wait, I want this, but in other colors. Oh, fuck! Alright.
25 by 20.
Sit tight, Chad. This is gonna be a long one.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Aw, beans.
It's so many.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's as far as it could be over there. And then this. So. Everything here, everything there. Confirm. And then that actually gives us a lot to work with here. Because whenever you're up against a
on
wall...
On the 314...
Oh yeah,
you can confirm the bottom of the 3 top ones.
Oh, maybe. Let's see. So the most it could be is up against
because
that.
It has to be at least 1 away from the 14.
Right.
Or
it does.
Don't listen to me.
No, it always has to be 1 away from one of their shape. So that's the harm. And then, yep. So that can be confirmed there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then
I doubted myself.
You should never. Never stop believing in yourself. Okay. Alright. All of that confirmed.
As Mabel Pines once said, don't stop never not believing, or something like that.
Yeah. Hold on. I can't properly read chat. This is about the point where these games scare me away from playing. I mean, weirdly, this game does a pretty good job of tutorializing, like, one, just how pit crosses work in general, but also it taught me how to actually, like, make them. Like, I've been getting better at, like, I would see a row like this and be like, oh, I literally can't know anything about it, but now I can do, like, more process of elimination type shit to figure out at least where spaces have to be. Okay. So I think I can hit these 2? Oh, I can't. I'm not doing that. Yes. Okay. And then 9...
Man, why are such interesting games like this like not mainstream?
I I mean, it's not an interesting game. It's just a good one.
And I would love to build an animal home by solving puzzles. Like that's just a cool game idea.
That's fair. Okay. Here we go.
And you get stickers.
You do get stickers. Hold on. I'm gonna do something with. That's YouTube chat. Okay, I'm gonna fix something in YouTube chat because I want to make it actually visible because it's really hard to read as is. Okay, log out. I love stream elements forcing me to log in and out every single time I want to change the fucking UI.
I've debated starting streaming a few times, but honestly, the hassle's too much.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Background.
even if I got a consistent, like, 5 viewers, that would be a success to me. And then, even then, it's like, I don't want to have to set up a stream every single time
Mm-hmm.
just for that. I can play rage-inducing games by myself.
How do I? There's got to be a way where I can like. Oh, I could probably in stream, in OBS, like change the opacity. That's probably what I can do because I want to make it visible, but I still want that. Okay, YouTube chat, start chatting. Hopefully, I didn't explode the thing. I think it exploded. Oh no, it's there. Okay. All right, and then I can go into. Let's see. Nope.
Tired.
Hmm. I wish there was just a button that said opacity, but there isn't.
Pat, would you rather mayonnaise an escalator or escalator a mayonnaise?
This means nothing.
It means everything.
Mayonnaise is not a verb.
It can be if you want it to. Have, riddle me this. Have you ever mayonnaised your bread?
I've spread mayonnaise on my bread. That's not what the verb is.
That's not the question I asked. The question I asked is have you ever mayonnaised your bread?
Oh, the pronouns are cut off. Fuck me. I can fix that though. Yep. Okay, there they are. Mayonnaise on a escalator. Fuck off, Destrogen. You're not real. Bro. Hold on. I need to see if this is even possible. Oh, stupid. Okay. Right click.
Going upstairs, see you later. Bye bye. To the sky.
Right click. Color correction filter. And then I can make the opacity. Have you seen mayonnaise on an escalator? I think that I think there's a video called that, isn't there?
I just sang it.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Names on an escalator and going upstairs, so see you later. Bye bye. To the sky. You got mayonnaise on an escalator.
Oh, I'm changing
That's
Twitch.
all
I'm
the
not changing
song is.
YouTube. Oops. Hold on.
Wow.
I'm stupid. Alright.
Fake YouTuber.
I'm fake. Okay. Let me see if this changes the opacity. It does.
Dad, you need to know the Biscuit Cake channel isn't real. It's an AI.
I'm not AI generated. Thanks,
This
Dad.
mouse is artificial, but not intelligent. You can just call it an A.
This rat was made in a lab. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this has to be that. That has to be that. Yep, that's literally the only configuration it can be. So we just fucking knocked out a shit ton. That also goes there. Right.
Wow, that sounds a lot like a crap load.
Yeah. But it's not the same as a fuck ton. This has to be a 1. And then that? Yep, okay. Alright.
Wait, that means all the 14s are all the way to the bottom because that's a 3 on the bottom.
That's true. So that means... Yep. Cool. Let's see. So if this was the 2, then that would be the 8. That would be the 7. Okay. So this over here has to be the 2. And then we got that. And then does this... I think it's confirmed. Yep. Okay. Let's fucking go. Alright. Okay.
You found Jesus in the middle of the pie crust.
What if the final puzzle of this game, I gotta go, don't forget 3, 9, 11 rows ready. Fuck you. Shut up. Don't make fun of me. Bye, Deathgen. See you in hell. Okay. Oh, and that means that whole shit can't be real.
I mean, they were right, though. The 3, 9, 11 row in the middle is correct. It's already ready.
Yeah. Wait. Oh. Damn it.
They were saying that the whole time.
I don't listen. I don't listen to her. She's always spouting some bullshit. Okay. You should go to bed. You're totally capable of going to bed.
I am actually a helpless little baby. I'm incapable of doing anything.
Excuse me.
Hold up a second. That 3943, the 4 is already solved, which means you can solve the 9 too.
This one, I think so. I was looking at that. So like the 4 Yeah, the 4 can't extend past here, so it has to be here. And then... there. Alright. Oh, and
Guys, we're just making more and more developed Christianity crosses.
Shut up. Okay. Alright. Oh, this one can be confirmed because it's up against a wall. Alright. Now, this one, that's the farthest it can go. And then over here, that's the farthest it can go. So these 3 in the, those 4 in the middle, confirmed. Okay. Could probably do some confirmation up here too. Let's see. Oh.
After you do that, the 4765 row is
4765.
gonna have a lot done.
That's true. We could we'll do that in a second. Okay. I'm gonna focus on this first because I don't want to lose my progress. Okay, so going up 12. It didn't hit that last one, but everything down here confirmed. And I think... ah, shit. Okay. Okay, so the farthest the 12 can go is there. Skip 1, and then... okay, these 3 confirmed. Alright. So that has to be the 5, that has to be the 6. And that confirms everything.
Which means you can confirm like 3 out of the 7 on the 4765.
Oh, that's true. Alright, let's see. So that's the farthest it would go, and then... never mind, this one is just done.
Oh. Yippee.
Yay. Wow. Okay.
It seems like getting those big strips is very helpful.
Yeah. That's been my main go-to method. This up here has to be the 5.
Okay, those 3s seem pretty suspicious.
What 3s?
The 3 3s in a row, those columns,
Oh, yeah.
and then there just being a 3 gap there.
Possibly, I'm not gonna chance it yet. Because it could just as well be down here. I'd want to get more information in this row.
Actually, it can't be down there because the rows are 210, and because those are filled in, I don't think the 10 can be on the right, can it?
Maybe? Let's see. Okay, so... yep, it can be a 10, so we can't confirm anything. Yeah.
Badge.
Yeah. What we can do, though, is get rid of this and get rid of a lot here, because the 3 has to be over here. And actually... okay, we can deconfirm all of that. I think that means... like, nothing else can... so this all goes in. This right here, I think, could also go in. Yep, because no matter
Yeah,
what... it's
the
gonna...
3.
Okay. These ones still can't be solid on. Okay. Alright, here's what we can do. From here, we can go 10, we can go 3 more. And do the same here. Can we? We can't do... maybe? Hold on. We can do these 2 here.
Oh, you can do the 14 column.
Oh, yeah! That's gotta be, like, all the way, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, that is there. Okay. And then that is confirmed down.
Wait, and that 14 column helps solve the 2 10s, because now they can't be on the left side, so the 10 does go all the way to the right.
What 2 10s? I'm looking around. Oh, these ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because
The
the...
10 has to go all the way to the right now.
Yep. Okay. Alright. That's deconfirmed. It can't be that. This is up there. Okay.
This game is actually so cool.
This game rules. Everyone please buy this game. It's awesome.
Science rule.
Okay. That I can confirm. This one has to be in here, so that's good. Oh, this row is just done. This row is done. This row... Oh! Game hated that.
Oh, it's because the 4 is on the left there.
Yep. Okay. But this can... We can get that. It's done. This has to be up here. I think this has to go. Yep. Fully confirmed. So that goes there. There. Can't be in there. Ugh. Yep, has to be up here.
It's in the final stages now.
It's...
You pretty much got it.
Yeah. That has to be there. That's there. I think... Can't do the same thing over here as much as I'd like to, but this is confirmed. Okay, now we can confirm here.
Oh, and the 11's confirmed
Oh!
too.
Oh, right, can't do that. Okay. Oh, that's true. Alright, that goes there.
And the 14721's also finished too.
Yeah. That's the only one it can be. 4, 1, 7. Okay. That goes there.
And the 26.
Yep. Yippee! God, that was so much trouble for just a stool.
That didn't even look like a stool either.
No, didn't. I have...
But now you got different color.
That's true. I literally did this entire page just so I could get the funny beret. Okay,
Top hat?
Okay, I'm gonna start this puzzle, and then I need to go cook myself food. So I'm gonna go to the BRB screen. All right, I need to go eat.
Okie dokie.
Wow.
I'll probably go to sleep then, because I need it.
Alright. Alright, chat. Aw, damn, Hedgie left call. Fucked up. Alright. I need to look around because I think I got some things. Alright. I guess I'll probably stop streaming the game to Discord. Okay. We still got puzzles to solve. We still got shit to do. If I can actually operate. Going to sleep now. Good. Hedgie is finally going to bed. Damn. Alright. I thought that'd give me more information. Alright. Okay. That's actually completely confirmed. So they're that. But it has to be these center. Alright. Has to be these. Okay. Okay. Get these. That's done. And nothing else there. Is this? Okay, it has to be these bottom two. My food. I can eat my food now. I'm gonna mute stream, but yeah. Alright, I'm done with my meal. That was... I burnt the shit out of that quesadilla, but they're still so gosh dang good. Alright. Okay. Wow. Hell yeah. Computer. Yo, rat mail. Hell yeah. Let's start this one, but I'm gonna pause it because I think I'm gonna end stream pretty soon. I'll solve one line. Yep. Is it? Yeah, that's how the pattern goes. Yep. Alright. Okay. That's enough. Alright. Alright. House. Let's finish decorating Cake's beautiful room. Beautiful little, oh yeah, metal trash can. We need that. Put it over here. Put some mini loops on here. Get some... I'm not gonna put... I'll put another food item when I get it. I think plant need to be in here. Okay. Table. Yeah. Oh, then that completely blocks. Alright, whatever. Put that there. I just realized I could have... Hold on. Get rid of these. Okay. Wait, rug mode? What does rug mode mean? Okay. I'm thinking, honestly, I'm thinking, I wish the colors were more muted. They kind of feel pretty garish at times. You know what, we'll settle for that, but make the table, no, blue doesn't look good. You know what, make it brown. Oh. Okay, and then clone, 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 and then... Alright, and we got... lovely space. I'll put more food on there once I have it. Yeah, it's coming together. I'm trying to think. So my current goal is to get to 140 so I can unlock this. That would be, it's like 60 more puzzles, 50 more puzzles more like. So that would be like a couple more of these pages done. Alright. This game has a lot, and I'm loving it. I'm here for it. Alright. Okay. It is... Oh, I meant to go back to the title screen. Oops. Oh well. For those who visited, thank you for visiting. This was fun. This was nice. It feels good to stream again. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to stream more, especially because I'm in my own space. I have a better internet connection. I can do more cool shit. It's gonna be sick. But yeah, y'all cheesers, have a lovely day.